Do you lie awake at night, tossing and turning, with your mind racing about bills, debt, and a future you can't control? What if I told you that one of the most effective sleep aids isn't a pill, a podcast, or a special mattress, but a simple, direct fix for your financial life? Most people treat financial stress and sleep problems as two separate issues. But the truth is, they're deeply interconnected. A lack of financial clarity and control is a leading cause of insomnia and restlessness, creating a vicious cycle that harms both your wealth and your well-being. In this video, I'm going to reveal 10 specific financial problems that are robbing you of sleep and the exact, actionable steps you can take to solve them and finally find peace of mind at night. Get ready, because the number one reason money keeps you up isn't just about the bills. Trust me, it's a deeply rooted feeling of powerlessness, and taking one simple step can completely change it. Before we unlock the secrets to better sleep through better finances, please take a quick second to hit that like button. Subscribe to Finance Butler for more insights on how money affects every part of your life, and share this video with anyone who needs to find financial peace. And as always, I'd love to hear your thoughts, so drop a comment below and tell me, what's the biggest money worry that keeps you awake at night? 10. The budget-free insomnia. You lie in bed wondering, did I spend too much on groceries? Can I really afford that subscription? How much is left in my account? The lack of a clear plan for your money creates a constant, low-grade anxiety that makes it impossible to shut off your brain. The fix: create a simple budget. You don't need to track every penny. Just allocate your income to key categories. This gives you a clear sense of control and answers those anxious questions before they even form. Do you have a clear budget that tells your money where to go? Or do you lie awake wondering where it went? 9. The debt dread. High-interest credit card debt or a large personal loan can feel like a heavy weight, and the fear of compounding interest can haunt your thoughts at night. You know you owe money, and the mountain seems too big to climb. The fix: create a clear, written debt repayment plan. Whether it's the debt snowball or the debt avalanche, having a roadmap gives you a sense of purpose and progress. You can go to sleep knowing you're one step closer to being free. Do you have a clear plan to pay off your debt, or does the number feel overwhelming and unmanageable? 8. The paycheck-to-paycheck panic. You're living on the financial edge, and the thought of one unexpected bill, a car repair, a medical visit, a sudden home expense, sends a wave of panic through you. This fear of a small crisis derailing everything is a major source of nighttime anxiety. The fix: start a small starter emergency fund. The goal isn't to save thousands. It's to create a psychological stress shield. Even saving $500 or $1,000 provides a buffer that can stop a small crisis from becoming a major financial disaster. Does the fear of an unexpected bill keep you up at night? 7. The overspending regret. You made an impulse purchase you couldn't really afford, or you ate out too much. Now, lying in bed, you're filled with guilt and regret, replaying your financial mistakes and worrying about the consequences. The fix: track your spending for just 1 week. Don't judge it, just observe. This simple act of awareness shines a light on your overspending habits, giving you the power to change them. This reduces the unconscious spending that leads to regret. Do you find that your impulse purchases often lead to regret and stress later on? 6. The what-if future worries. You lie awake at night wondering if you'll ever be able to retire, afford a house, or save for your kids' college. The future feels uncertain and daunting, and this anxiety about a goal-less future is a major sleep disruptor. The fix: start investing, even with a small symbolic amount. Even $25 or $50 a month, consistently invested, is a direct action toward your future goals. It gives you a sense of hope and progress, calming the what-if anxieties with "I am doing something." Do future worries about retirement or big goals often keep you up at night? 5. The keeping up with the Joneses pressure. You see your friends' vacations on social media, your neighbor's new car, or your colleague's expensive lifestyle. In bed, you compare yourself to them, feeling a sense of inadequacy and financial pressure that you can't escape. The fix: unfollow or mute social media accounts that trigger this envy. Remind yourself that a person's highlight reel isn't their reality. Instead, focus on your own financial goals and celebrate your own progress, no matter how small. Do you find that social media comparisons add to your financial stress and keep you up at night? 4. The money-related relationship conflict. You had a tense conversation with your partner about money, or you're silently worrying about finances on your own. This relationship stress is a powerful sleep disruptor that can feel isolating and overwhelming. The fix: have a money date with your partner. Set aside a specific time each week to talk openly and honestly about your finances. This builds a team mentality and replaces silent worry with shared problem solving. Does financial stress create tension in your relationships that keeps you up at night? 3. The lack of a side hustle security blanket. You rely on a single source of income, and the thought of a layoff, a pay cut, or an unexpected change at work sends a jolt of fear through you. That financial vulnerability can make it hard to feel secure enough to sleep soundly. The fix: start a small side hustle. It doesn't have to be a major commitment. Even a small side hustle of just a few hours a week can provide a psychological security blanket. It gives you the confidence that if your main income source were to disappear, you have another way to earn. Does relying on a single income source make you feel financially vulnerable and anxious? 2. The mindless spending hangover. You get into bed and retrace all the mindless, impulse purchases you made throughout the day: a coffee here, a snack there, an online purchase. You feel a sense of guilt and a loss of control, and it's too late to take it back. The fix: implement the prepay budget hack, or the pay yourself first method. On payday, automate a transfer to your savings and investments before you even see the money. This ensures your financial goals are being met, so the rest of your spending can be guilt-free. Do you often lie in bed with a sense of regret over your spending decisions? 1. The fundamental feeling of powerlessness. This is the ultimate reason money keeps you up at night. The feeling that you have no control, that you are just a victim of your circumstances. This feeling is deeply rooted and activates your body's stress response, making sleep impossible. The fix: the ultimate solution is to take a single, intentional action to regain control. It could be as simple as making one extra payment on your smallest debt, opening a savings account, or creating a budget. This act, no matter how small, sends a powerful signal to your brain that you are no longer a victim. You are an active agent in your financial life. Are you ready to stop feeling powerless and take one small, intentional step to regain control over your money? Money stress is a major sleep disruptor, but by addressing its root causes with these actionable steps, you can start to find peace of mind and get the restorative sleep you deserve. If you only caught the end of this video, you missed crucial insights into the specific ways debt, overspending, and future worries disrupt your sleep, and why the number one secret is to take one simple action to regain control. Go back and watch from the beginning to truly set yourself free. If you're ready to stop losing sleep over money, check out my next video, linked right here, where I share a simple step-by-step guide to setting up your first starter emergency fund. Don't forget to like this video, share it with anyone who's struggling with sleep due to money worries, and subscribe to Finance Butler for more truths about building a life of financial peace. And tell me in the comments, which of these tips will you try first to get a better night's sleep? Let's take control together.